Hi guys, Marisa Inda here with Juggernaut Training Systems, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about a pull-up. I think a lot of women get very intimidated when it comes to trying to attempt a pull-up. I think it's ingrained in us when we're very young. If you remember back in elementary school when you're doing the presidential physical fitness exam, girls are doing the arm hang, meanwhile boys are able to do pull-ups. As a little kid, I always wondered, why are we doing something different than our male counterparts? Well, obviously, I guess they didn't feel like we had the upper body strength to do a pull-up, but I remember as a kid going up to my PE teacher saying, no, I want to do the pull-ups, and he was like, well, if you think you can do it, go ahead. And that's when I started, being able to do my first pull-up. I want to say I was in 4th grade. So for all you women out there, do not be intimidated about a pull-up. You do have the upper body strength to do it, you just have to develop it. So I'm going to give you my tips and tricks to get your first pull-up. Okay, so one of the common mistakes I see women make when they're attempting to do a pull-up is they're very loose. They're trying to use their legs, run up, try to use the air to get up to the top of the bar. So what you want to do is stay as tight as possible. That way you're keeping that lower half really tight, you're keeping your core really tight, and you're using your lats. Because a lot of times what happens if you let yourself go loose, your elbows shift forward and you put the pressure on your biceps and your arms to do the work, when your lats are the stronger muscle, and which is what's going to get you up to the bar. So, easy way to stay tight. Cross your legs, squeeze your glutes, flex your quads, and tighten your abs. And then you're going to stay tight, and that's going to keep your elbows driving behind you instead of loose and getting in front of you. Pull-ups require back strength, so mainly in the lats. Therefore, doing more exercises that are going to increase your strength in this area is essential. Things like lat pull-downs, dumbbell rows, straight arm pull-downs are all really good options. So make sure you're incorporating these on every upper day. Keep in mind that women can train upper body with more frequency since these smaller muscles recover much faster. A big part of being able to do a pull-up is having the grip strength to hang from the bar. You want to be able to hang with packed shoulders and not feel like your arms are going to detach. 5 to 10 second dead hangs after doing lat pull downs is a good way to start increasing your grip strength for that first pull up. Once you feel good about your dead hangs, adding in scapular retraction movements are going to teach you how to engage those lats. So from the dead hang position, your shoulders will be up by your ears. With your arms straight, you want to pull your shoulders down. Think about creating distance between your shoulders and your ears and keep your chest up. 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps after your weight work is ideal. Now that you know how to properly engage your lats, from the hanging scapular retraction position, just try pulling yourself up towards the bar. And don't worry about how far you can go, even an inch is progress, and that's going to teach you how to reach for the bar and use and utilize those lats. You're going to want to control the negative as you're coming down and repeat. Do these for a few sets and it'll help you at the bottom portion of the pull, which oftentimes feels like the heaviest part. Adding in progressions such as horizontal pull-ups or inverted rows, banded pull-ups, jumping pull-ups, or arm hangs are definitely going to help with your unassisted pull-up progression. So don't be shy about adding in these things once you've done your dead hangs and your scapular retraction. So some quick pull-up technique tips. You're going to want to think about pulling the bar down to you rather than pulling yourself up to the bar. Think about doing a lat pull down. It has a high carryover to pull up strength. What this does is it's going to help keep your chest up and your elbows behind you. You don't want your elbows to move out in front of you because then you're relying on your arm strength over your back strength to get over the bar, and the back is much stronger than your arms. Focus on staying as tight as possible throughout your body. Flex your abs and your glutes, and this is going to prevent you from swinging and keep you in a better position, which is going to allow your lats to work. I like to cross my legs and my ankles to keep my lower half stable. If you're already able to do a pull-up and you just want to increase how many you can do, try increasing your reps the same way you do strength training. Add in more volume. So for instance, if you're only able to do 2 reps, cut that in half and do more sets. You would do 1 rep for 8 sets, keeping your rest periods short. The following week you would add 1 rep for 10 sets, 1 rep for 12, and so on. After 4 to 6 weeks, you can retest your max pull-ups. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you stay consistent and you use these tips and tricks to get your first pull-up. If you want to learn more how to incorporate calisthenics or how to do other strength exercises so that you're able to do more than 1 pull-up or eventually do the air walking pull-ups and do the fancy dances on the bar, check out my new book, Fuerza, A Female's Guide to Strength and Physique.